Why your money frequency resets at night. The quantum sleep programming hack. Stop and listen, because what I'm about to reveal will explain why you can feel abundant all day but wake up feeling broke again. You think consciousness and manifestation stop when you go to sleep. But here's the truth that changes everything. Your subconscious rewrites your financial reality while you sleep. Every single night, for 6 to 8 hours, your conscious mind goes offline and your subconscious takes over completely. And during those hours, your subconscious is either reinforcing your scarcity programming or installing abundance programming, depending on what you give it right before sleep. Most people are unknowingly resetting their money frequency to scarcity every single night, which is why they wake up and have to start from zero building their abundance vibration again. It's like filling a bathtub all day and then pulling the plug at night. No wonder you're not making progress. Here's what's happening. The last thoughts, emotions, and beliefs you hold before falling asleep become the programming your subconscious processes all night. If you fall asleep worried about bills, anxious about money, or watching stressful content, your subconscious spends 8 hours reinforcing scarcity patterns. It's creating neural pathways of lack, encoding fear into your nervous system, and resetting your baseline frequency to scarcity. You wake up and wonder why you feel anxious about money even though you did abundance work yesterday. It's because your subconscious erased your progress while you slept and reinstalled the old programming. Your money frequency literally resets to scarcity every night without you realizing it. But here's the incredible opportunity. If your subconscious is programmable during sleep, you can deliberately program it with abundance instead of allowing it to default to scarcity. The 30 minutes before sleep and the first 30 minutes after waking are the most powerful windows for subconscious programming because your brainwaves are in theta state, the same state as hypnosis. During these windows, your subconscious is wide open, receptive, and programmable. Whatever you input becomes deeply encoded. This is the quantum sleep programming hack. Using these windows intentionally to install abundance programming that your subconscious processes all night, so you wake up with elevated frequency instead of reset to scarcity. Imagine if instead of resetting to scarcity every night, you were installing abundance programming for 8 hours straight. Imagine waking up feeling wealthy, confident, and magnetically attractive to money. Not because you forced yourself to feel that way, but because your subconscious genuinely believes it after processing abundance programming all night. That's what becomes possible when you master quantum sleep programming. You're leveraging the most powerful programming window, sleep, to rewire your money frequency at the deepest level. This isn't just daily manifestation work that gets erased at night. This is deep installation that compounds night after night until abundance becomes your permanent baseline. I'm about to show you the exact quantum sleep programming protocol that uses your sleep cycle to rewire scarcity into abundance, so every morning you wake up more aligned with wealth instead of reset to lack. This is the missing piece in your manifestation practice. Let's hack your sleep for abundance. The science of sleep programming. Why it works. Let's understand exactly why sleep is such a powerful programming window, because when you understand the science, you'll never waste this opportunity again. Your brain operates at different frequencies throughout the day, measured in hertz. These brainwave states determine how receptive your subconscious is to new programming. During normal waking consciousness, you're in beta state, analytical, critical, resistant to new beliefs. Your conscious mind is active, filtering and questioning everything. This is why affirmations during the day often bounce off. Your beta brainwaves won't let them through. But as you prepare for sleep, your brainwaves shift. You move from beta to alpha, a relaxed, open state. Then into theta, the state between waking and sleeping where your subconscious is most receptive. Theta is the same brainwave state used in hypnosis and deep meditation. In theta, your critical conscious mind is offline and your subconscious is wide open to suggestion without resistance. Whatever thoughts, images, or beliefs you hold in theta state go directly into your subconscious programming without your conscious mind blocking them. This is why the pre-sleep window is so powerful. You're naturally entering the most programmable state of consciousness. During sleep, you cycle through different stages. In deep sleep, your subconscious is processing, organizing, and consolidating everything from your day. It's quite literally rewiring your neural pathways based on what you focused on, thought about, and emotionally energized. If you fell asleep in scarcity frequency, worried about money, feeling lack, your subconscious spends the night strengthening those neural pathways. The fears you fell asleep with become more deeply encoded. The scarcity beliefs become more firmly established. You're literally training your brain to be better at scarcity every night. This is why people can struggle with money for decades. They're unconsciously reinforcing the pattern every single night while they sleep. But if you fall asleep in abundance frequency, feeling grateful, trusting, wealthy, your subconscious spends the night strengthening those neural pathways instead. The abundance beliefs become encoded. The wealthy identity becomes established. You're training your brain to be better at prosperity every night. After weeks of this, abundance becomes your default state because your subconscious has processed hundreds of hours of abundance programming while you slept. The difference between someone who manifests easily and someone who struggles is often this. One is programming abundance during sleep, the other is programming scarcity. There's another critical factor, the hypnopompic state, the window right after waking when you're transitioning from theta back to beta. In this state, you're still highly suggestible. Whatever thoughts and feelings you have upon waking get powerfully encoded into your subconscious and set the tone for your entire day. If you wake up and immediately check your phone, seeing problems or stress, you're programming scarcity before you're fully conscious. If you wake up and immediately engage abundance programming, you're setting your frequency high before your day even begins. This morning window is as powerful as the evening window, and most people waste both. The quantum sleep programming hack leverages these three windows: pre-sleep theta state for installation, sleep processing for consolidation, and post-wake hypnopompic state for activation. Used correctly, you're programming your subconscious for 16 to 20 hours per day. 8 hours of sleep processing plus intentional morning and evening practices. This creates exponential change because you're working with your biology instead of against it. Sleep becomes your secret weapon for manifestation instead of the time when your progress gets erased. Why your current sleep routine is programming scarcity. Before I give you the abundance programming protocol, you need to see clearly how your current nighttime routine is likely programming scarcity and resetting your money frequency to lack. Most people have no idea they're doing this because these patterns are so normalized in modern culture. But each one is directly encoding scarcity into your subconscious every single night. Pattern 1. Consuming stressful content before bed. You watch the news showing economic crisis and disaster. You scroll social media seeing other people's highlight reels while comparing yourself negatively. You watch shows filled with violence, conflict, or survival drama. Your conscious mind thinks this is just entertainment, but your subconscious doesn't distinguish between real and observed experiences. Everything you watch before sleep becomes programming material. Stressful content floods your system with cortisol and fear frequency, which your subconscious then processes for 8 hours, reinforcing stress and scarcity neural pathways. Pattern 2. Problem-focused thinking. As you lie in bed, your mind reviews everything that went wrong today, everything you need to worry about tomorrow, all your financial problems and concerns. You mentally rehearse worst-case scenarios. You stress about bills, debt, or how you'll make things work. This problem focus in the theta state before sleep is direct scarcity programming. Your subconscious receives these thoughts as commands: program more worry, encode more lack, strengthen fear pathways. You're literally training your brain to be anxious about money by rehearsing that anxiety right before sleep when your subconscious is most receptive. Pattern 3. Falling asleep in negative emotion. After a difficult day, you fall asleep feeling frustrated, resentful, anxious, or defeated. Emotion is the language of the subconscious. It's how programming gets encoded most powerfully. When you fall asleep in negative emotion, your subconscious processes that emotion all night, creating neural and chemical patterns that make that emotion more likely tomorrow. You're essentially practicing scarcity emotions for 8 hours, which is why you wake up still feeling bad even after a full night's rest. The emotion didn't heal during sleep, it got reinforced. Pattern 4. Waking in stress activation. Your alarm jolts you awake, immediately activating your stress response. Before you're fully conscious, you're checking your phone, emails, messages, social media, exposing yourself to demands, problems, or comparison triggers while you're still in the highly suggestible hypnopompic state. This programs your nervous system for stress before your day even begins. Or you wake up and immediately start worrying about your schedule, your problems, your finances. These first thoughts in the hypnopompic state set your baseline frequency for the entire day, and you're setting it to stress and scarcity without realizing it. Pattern 5. Inconsistent sleep schedule. Your sleep schedule is erratic, different times every night, poor sleep quality, not enough hours. This inconsistency keeps your nervous system dysregulated. A dysregulated nervous system cannot hold high frequency, it defaults to survival mode and scarcity frequency. Even if you do everything else right, irregular sleep patterns undermine your manifestation work by keeping your baseline frequency low. Your body never fully relaxes, never fully processes, never fully programs because it's in chronic stress from sleep disruption. These 5 patterns work together to ensure that every single night, you're resetting your money frequency to scarcity. No wonder your daytime manifestation work feels like pushing a boulder uphill. You're erasing your progress every night and starting from zero every morning. But here's the empowering truth: these patterns can be replaced. You can transform your sleep from a scarcity reset to an abundance installation. The protocol I'm about to give you reverses each of these patterns systematically. The Quantum Sleep Programming Protocol. Now the exact protocol for using your sleep cycle to install abundance programming instead of resetting to scarcity. This protocol has 3 phases: evening programming, sleep processing, and morning activation. All 3 must be implemented consistently for the full effect. This isn't complicated, but it does require discipline because you're establishing new habits to replace decades of unconscious patterns. Evening programming, 30 minutes before sleep. Step 1. Digital sunset. Turn off all screens 30 minutes before bed. No TV, no phone, no computer. This stops the stress content flood and allows your nervous system to begin downshifting into theta state naturally. If you absolutely must use devices, use blue light filters and consume only positive, inspiring content. Never news, never problem-focused content. Step 2. Gratitude practice. Spend 5 minutes writing or mentally listing everything you're grateful for about your financial life. Include what you have now and what's coming. I'm grateful for the money in my account. I'm grateful for my income. I'm grateful for the unexpected money flowing to me. Gratitude is one of the highest frequencies and opens your subconscious to abundance programming. Step 3. Wealth Identity Declaration. Speak your wealthy identity out loud with conviction. I am abundant. Money flows to me effortlessly. I am financially free. I am worthy of unlimited prosperity. Speak this in present tense as current truth, not future hope. Your subconscious hears this in theta state and accepts it as programming. Repeat for 3 to 5 minutes with genuine feeling. Step 4. Abundance visualization. Lie in bed and vividly imagine living your wealthy life. See your bank account, feel the freedom, experience the security. Make it as real as possible. Hold this visualization as you drift into sleep. The last images and feelings before sleep become the primary programming your subconscious processes all night. Sleep processing. Once asleep, your subconscious takes over. It processes the abundance programming you gave it, the gratitude, the declarations, the visualization. It strengthens neural pathways of wealth, encodes feelings of prosperity, consolidates beliefs of abundance. For 6 to 8 hours, your brain is literally rewiring itself toward prosperity instead of scarcity. You don't need to do anything during sleep. Your evening programming set the content, and your subconscious does the installation work automatically. This is why consistency matters. Every night of abundance programming builds on the previous night, creating compound rewiring. Morning activation. First 15 minutes after waking. Step 1. Gentle waking. Wake naturally if possible, or use a gentle alarm that doesn't jolt your nervous system. In the first moments of consciousness, before fully waking, recall your wealth visualization from last night. Reconnect with the feeling of abundance while you're still in hypnopompic theta state. This activates the programming installed during sleep. Step 2. Abundance declaration. Before getting out of bed, speak. I am abundant. Today money flows to me. Opportunities appear easily. I am financially blessed. Speak with certainty while still in the receptive state. This sets your frequency for the day. Step 3. Phone boundary. Don't check your phone for at least 15 minutes after waking. Give yourself time to fully activate abundance frequency before exposing yourself to external inputs that might trigger scarcity. Use this time for breathing, stretching, or continued visualization. Step 4. Gratitude activation. Before leaving your bedroom, state 3 specific things you're grateful for about money. This activates the abundance neural pathways that were strengthened during sleep, making them your default for the day. This 3-phase protocol, evening programming, sleep processing, morning activation, leverages your natural sleep cycle to install abundance at the deepest subconscious level. Applied consistently for 30 days, you'll notice dramatic shifts. You'll wake up feeling naturally abundant instead of anxious. Your baseline frequency will elevate permanently. Money will start flowing more easily because your subconscious programming finally supports abundance instead of sabotaging it. Sleep becomes your most powerful manifestation tool. Living with quantum sleep programming. The transformation. Let's explore what happens when you consistently apply quantum sleep programming for weeks and months, because understanding the transformation motivates you through the initial adjustment period. When you're programming abundance every night instead of resetting to scarcity, your entire relationship with money transforms at a pace that seems almost magical, but it's just biology and quantum mechanics working in your favor. The first transformation is morning abundance baseline. After 2 to 3 weeks of consistent programming, you'll notice you wake up feeling naturally abundant instead of anxious. This isn't forced positivity, it's genuine. Your subconscious has been processing abundance for hundreds of hours while you slept, so abundance became your new baseline. You don't have to work yourself into feeling good about money, you just do. This morning baseline sets your entire day at elevated frequency, which attracts elevated circumstances. You're starting each day from abundance instead of having to climb out of scarcity first. The second transformation is subconscious belief shift. Your deep beliefs about money begin changing without conscious effort. Beliefs like money is hard, or I don't deserve wealth, start dissolving because every night, you're installing opposite programming while your subconscious is most receptive. After 6 to 8 weeks, you'll catch yourself thinking thoughts and making decisions that reflect abundance beliefs you didn't consciously install. Your subconscious installed them during sleep processing. You've become someone who genuinely believes abundance is natural, and that belief shift creates massive external changes. The third transformation is nervous system regulation. Consistent sleep programming, especially the evening wind-down routine, regulates your nervous system over time. You shift from chronic sympathetic activation, stress, to more parasympathetic dominance, rest and receive. A regulated nervous system can hold high frequency consistently, which means you can maintain abundance vibration throughout your day instead of dropping into scarcity every time something challenging happens. This nervous system shift is profound. You become unshakable in your abundance frequency because your body supports it instead of fighting it. The fourth transformation is manifestation acceleration. With your subconscious programmed for abundance, your conscious manifestation work becomes exponentially more effective. It's like you've been trying to grow plants in infertile soil, and sleep programming transformed the soil to rich, fertile ground. Now, everything you plant grows quickly. Intentions manifest faster. Opportunities appear more frequently. Money flows more easily. This happens because your subconscious and conscious mind are finally aligned, both broadcasting abundance instead of conscious wanting abundance while subconscious sabotages with scarcity. The fifth transformation is compound programming effect. Each night of abundance programming builds on previous nights, creating exponential rather than linear growth. Week 1 establishes new patterns. Week 4 solidifies new beliefs. Week 8 creates new identity. Week 12 makes abundance your permanent baseline. The programming compounds because neural pathways strengthen with repetition. After 3 months of consistent quantum sleep programming, Abundance isn't something you're trying to manifest, it's who you are. Your subconscious has been reprogrammed so thoroughly that scarcity feels foreign and abundance feels natural. Here's the truth you must understand. Your subconscious rewrites your financial reality while you sleep. This is happening every night whether you're aware of it or not. The only question is, what are you programming? Are you defaulting to scarcity programming through stress, worry, and problem focus? Or are you deliberately installing abundance programming through gratitude, declaration, and visualization? One approach resets your money frequency to lack every night. The other installs prosperity deeper and deeper until it becomes permanent. Stop wasting your sleep. Stop letting your most powerful programming window default to scarcity. Implement the quantum sleep programming protocol starting tonight. Protect your evening. Program abundance. Let your subconscious process it for 8 hours. Activate it in the morning. Do this every single night for 90 days and watch your financial reality transform. Your subconscious is programmable. Your sleep is the portal. Use it deliberately. Program abundance. Wake up wealthy. That's the quantum sleep programming hack. That's how you make abundance your permanent baseline. Sleep your way to wealth. Literally.